Days after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and State Surgeon General Dr. Joseph Ladapo announced that the state intends to phase out vaccine mandates for school children, we're hearing for the first time from DeSantis' first Surgeon General, Dr. Scott Rivkees.
Hey, Rivkees is a pediatrician who now teaches at Brown University. He has served as the state's top health official through the start of COVID, and he spoke to CBS News Miami's Jim DeFeeti. Jim joins us now in the studio. So, Jim, what did Rivkees have to say about this?
You know, what's interesting is to remember that Dr. Rivkees was, as you said, the Surgeon General at the start of COVID, and he was always trying to preach following science. But that didn't fit with DeSantis, and if you remember, DeSantis sort of forced him to the side, and eventually he brought in Dr. Ladapo and others who believe in more of the conspiracy's anti-vax campaign. So obviously, I wanted to find out what Dr. Rivkees had to say about this latest controversy, and here's a clip from my show.
Yeah, my first question is, why are they doing this? What's the deliberation behind this decision? First, we're not exactly sure what's coming out. We haven't seen an executive order. This is at variance with Florida Administrative Code. We know that vaccines are safe and effective, and all this means is that we're going to see fewer kids vaccinated, more kids getting measles, kids getting other conditions. And do we want to walk back to the era where we saw measles, pertussis, polio, meningitis? And what this really does, this also puts the public in a very difficult position. What is the public supposed to do? So this is very, very confusing and really potentially very, very dangerous decision from a public health lens.
All right, Dr. Rivkees saying it puts the public in a very difficult position, but Jim, it also puts Republicans kind of in a difficult position because there's even some pushback against the governor's, plan, right?
Yeah, I think it's important to remember that the governor and the Surgeon General really don't have the power to do what they're saying, which has begun to lend a feel that this was just more of a stunt by Governor DeSantis to remain relevant and to get some attention on himself. But this would have to be passed by the legislature, as we explained yesterday. Now, we're already hearing from some prominent Republicans, including U.S. Senator Rick Scott, former governor himself, who is now saying he does not agree with this idea. He thinks that the way Florida has it right now, which allows parents the ability to opt out of vaccines, is the right way to do it, as opposed to just eliminating all of the mandates across the board and leaving parents in a real state of chaos.
Florida, the first state to make this move. We'll see what it means for the rest of the nation, perhaps. Jim, thank you. Jim DeFeeti.
And you can hear more of the interview this Sunday at 8:30 a.m. on Facing South Florida as Jim DeFeeti examines the governor's controversial decision.